Okay, in this video I'm going to show you two basic things, object editing and selection versus scaling. So here we are again on the project, which is a lot like the one I asked you to make. We've got our 4 frames: homepage, product details, checkout, and confirmation. So I'm going to click on homepage. I'm going to hold down Shift 2, and that's going to fill the screen with that selection. I'm going to make a couple shapes. And I'm going to zoom in so I can see them a little better. Just to remind you of some stuff, I'm going to make a rectangle. Actually, I'm going to make a rectangle, but I can hit the R key for rectangle, and I can hold down Shift so it maintains its proportions. I can change the color by going over here. Kind of more into the blue-green stuff these days. And then I can add a stroke if I want to, and I do want to. So there we go. I'm also going to make a triangle. Same thing, right? And I'm going to put it right next to my square. And then I'm going to do something that I haven't shown you, which is I'm going to make this the same color. So I'm going to click on the color here and hit the letter I. Hit the eyedropper, right? And if I click on this eyedropper, it makes my triangle the same color as my square. So I can pick color from anywhere in the screen to match for the fill of the object that is currently selected, right? And then I can make a stroke there too, okay? So now object editing, we did it quite a bit in Illustrator. We're going to zoom in a little bit more, and then it's, let's see here, edit object. Okay, so I'm going to click on this guy. I can do some weird stuff now, right? I can basically alter the shape of this guy. I can do curves and stuff, really, like if I want to. Right, I can add as many points as I want, and so I can kind of make the shape do radical and fun stuff, right? Which we don't usually do, but it's nice to add some customization to your page. So that's how you edit objects, and when you're done, you have to click Done to return to the regular interface, or else you will see a bunch of things missing from what you're able to do because it thinks you're still in the object editing mode. So that's object editing. Let's take this rectangle and I'll show you the second major thing of this video, which is scaling. So let's pretend that I'm going to make this into a button. I'm going to actually make this a little bit longer than it is tall. I'm going to do some text. I'm going to make a text box, and I'm going to say product. My font is gigantic, so I have to make it less big. So now can't type in there, or else you can't hold down shortcuts or it'll type the actual letter. So I'm going to say product details, and then I'm going to select all that, and I'm going to drag down the font size until it fits in there. Okay, and then I'm going to use the selection tool. Okay, so let's see here, where is it? Yeah, okay, move. It's technically called the move tool. So that's the regular arrow. So here's this, so we can move things, right? Product details, right? So that fits in there now. So the move tool moves things around. If I select all this stuff, it also selects, so there's a few names for this, right? But if I make this bigger, it's not gonna make the font bigger, right? It's just gonna drag the actual square bigger. So for that, we have the scaling tool. And so that, if you hit the letter K, and you select everything and you hit the letter K, then that will also scale up your font. It will scale stroke, type, and shape just by dragging. So if you want to make your buttons bigger or groups of things bigger, that's how you would do that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.